Sunny, wait. So anytime you go through a doorway or a gate, practice wait with her. So you're gonna say wait, and then she's not allowed to cross this threshold until you release her. So you can release her either by saying, let's go. Remember, let's go means walk next to me. Or you can say free, which I'll show you that later. So remember, let's go just means stay on my left side and don't pull. So it's okay if she's out in front of you a little bit, as long as she's not pulling on the leash. Now, even if you tell her let's go, yes, still reward her for offering a heel position. So remember, heel means head at or behind your left leg. So heel means she's not supposed to go in front of you. Heel. So heel is more precise, yes, but this is how you're gonna reward her. So carry a treat pouch or pockets that hold treats. And then when she's in the position next to you, you're first gonna say yes. And yes equals, I'm getting a treat out, giving you a treat. You're still chewing on that, aren't you? She's finishing that last treat. Good girl, there we go. Okay, and remember, like we talked about in the lesson, don't do this when you're walking her. So you don't want to pull her back the whole time you're walking. You want to keep that leash loose when she's in the right position. The only time you're going to pull back is like after you stop, or if she's starting to go out of position. Otherwise, let's go. It's like this. Yes. And again, yes. You can reward her as often as you want. The more rewards you're giving her, the more incentive she has to stay here. So make sure you are making this a rewarding place for her to be. You can also reward her, remember, by good girl. She likes pets too. So you just want this to be a happy place. Good things happen, good girl, when she's next to you. If you want her to stop, wait. You're gonna say wait. And then when you are going to go again, let's go. You'll say let's go or heel and start moving. Wait. Good girl, nice. Remember to reward the waits. Good girl. Let's go. Good job, girly. All right, and I'm walking her on a slip leash. However, I want you guys to walk her on the prong collar because she's going to be more responsive to that. She still knows not to pull on the slip leash, but over time, if you're walking her on the slip leash, she's more likely to start pulling little by little. Prong collar will help maintain that loose leash walking for you. Good girl. Okay, so here's another threshold. So I'm gonna wait, say wait. Now you can leave her at the threshold, wait, like that. Or you walk away. This is something I want you guys to practice too, at doorways or any place. If she does stay, come back and reward her. That's really important. Don't always say wait, walk away and release her. It's very important that you reward her for staying there. So this is how you do it. Now when you do want to release her, okay, free. You can just say okay, free, which means she has freedom to do whatever she wants. So now, take the leash off. Yes, now it's really valuable to reward her for offering good behaviors. So I just rewarded her there for coming to me, even though I didn't ask her to come to me. If I reward her for, Sunny, come. Yes, if I reward her for checking in with me, she's more likely to come when I do actually call her. Okay, free. Sunny, come. Yes. Good girl. Now remember, come doesn't just mean come back to you. It also means stay with me once she does come to you. So she's staying with me right now, and I'm just petting her, rewarding her for that. And she's not supposed to leave unless I say, free. And notice how I'm moving away when I say free too. That's giving her the signal, hey, you're free, you can move around now, okay? Sunny, good. So when she comes back to you, you can reward her either with pets or a treat, but then remember to, okay, free, release her at the end. Don't let her just wander off on her own. Now you can release her quickly sometimes, and most of the time do that, where you just go, Sunny, come, yes. Okay, free. So there, I didn't ask her to stay with me a long time. It just makes the recall more motivating for her. Gets kind of boring and monotonous if she has to stay with you for a long time every time, but just mix it up. Sometimes you do. And sometimes we'll do this when we want to practice recalls, is we'll distract her with treats on the ground while she's eating them. Oh, yes! And again, she came to me without me asking. Still going to reward it because I like this behavior and I want her to do that more. Good. Okay, free. Good girl. All right, so sits and downs. When she's on leash, if you ask her to sit, sit, oh, sit. Good. So she doesn't want to sit right now because the ground's wet, because it's raining. So she's being a little bit particular about that. So notice what I did is I corrected her with the leash pressure. So use leash pressure if you tell her to sit and she doesn't. Don't say sit over and over and over and over and over. Just say it once. And if she doesn't do it, upward pressure until her butt goes down. Okay, free. So it's like this. Sit. Notice when I release the pressure. Sit. Is now. So I'm waiting till her butt touches the ground. Good. It might take a while for that to happen, but just be patient and consistent with that. Good girl. Now sit. If you want her to stay here, you're going to say stay, and you can walk away. So stay. You can use stay or wait. She understands both of them. Stay. All right, and same with wait at the doorway. It's important to come back and reward her. Don't do this. Stay. Okay, free. Don't do that a lot because she's more likely to break from her sit or down stay if you're doing that frequently. So just come, good girl, sit. Now if she lies down when you say sit, sometimes she defaults to the down. It's not a big deal, but you can make her, come on, sit. Come up into the sit with leash pressure there. Good girl. Okay, free. And then for down. Oh, you went down even though it's wet. That's good. Good girl. Good job. All right, and then same principles apply with down. Stay. You want her to stay there. Good. Now let's say she breaks from her sit or down. Let's say you tell her stay, you walk away, and she gets up. And she might not do it because she's so good at it. Good. But if she were to get up right now, the first thing you're going to say is N-O, and then you're going to go to her, you're going to grab the leash, and put her back in the position she was in. All right, so if she was in a down, you would put her back in a down. Okay, free. And with the down, you're going to pull down on the leash, like that. Release the pressure when her butt and her elbows go all the way down. Good girl. Okay, free. Good job, mama. So then with the place command, sometimes she'll just go on it herself, and again, that's a good behavior. We like that, so we can reward her for that. But here's the catch. If she goes on the bed, she's not allowed to get off, even if you didn't tell her to go on. So now that she chose to go on the place bed, she's stuck there. She can't get off unless I release her. Down, because we don't want her practicing getting on and off the place bed, because then she's more likely to just get off it when you've told her to stay there. So she just needs to know, when I'm on the place bed, I gotta stay and wait to be released. Good girl. So remember to come up and reward her periodically. Drop the treat on the bed. Same thing, if she breaks from the place bed, you're going to first say no, and then if she has the e-collar on her, you can correct her with the e-collar. Just press the button once and then put her back on the bed. If she has a leash on, you can say no, grab the leash, you can give a leash pop, give a correction when she's off the bed, and then put her back on the bed, right? And then remember to release her, go up to her, and okay, free. Tap her and say, okay, free. Good girl. To get her on the bed, I'm not gonna let her go on because I wanna show you guys this. So I'm just gonna hold her here. Sunny, place. Place, point. I'm waiting for her to settle. Settle means she's not moving or lying down is great, that's ideal. Then I reward. Don't release her off the bed unless she's settled. So if she's standing, pacing, whining, really, really antsy, just wait till she is calm. Don't release her when she's doing any of those behaviors. Good girl. Okay, free. Good girl. Okay, so there's a dog up ahead, and we're gonna practice walking past each other. So remember, no on-leash greetings. I want her to be neutral and not expect to say hi to other dogs when she comes home. So this is how you're gonna walk her past or around other dogs. All right, let's go. So make sure to have some distance. And there I was saying no and leave it because she was starting to pull and go towards the dog. And I was also giving a leash correction too. So again, we'll pass each other one more time. Let's go. So loose leash unless she, yes, and there she was making a good choice. She was not paying attention to the dog, focusing on me. So notice I rewarded her for that. It's really extra important that you reward her around distractions. Let's go. Yes. Now, if she's being too interested in the other dog, then say leave it. That's only if she's really intensely staring or starting to go towards it. So I'll walk past here. Leave it. Yes. Oh, good girl. Make sure you reward her for making a good choice there. Good. And again, if she doesn't leave it, she continues pulling, going towards the dog. Give a leash correction, a pop. Or you can use the e-collar, we'll go over that in the lesson. But again, we don't want to let her just, this is what not to do. So don't do this where she just drags you up to the dog and then they get to play and say hi. She can play with dogs off leash in other situations. When you're on leash with her, she needs to be neutral and not expect that to happen. All right, so retrieve. We use these Kong balls. You don't have to use this exact same brand, but just use a big ball. Don't use a small tennis ball because dogs can swallow them and choke on them. So use something big like this. And of course, if you want to give her exercise, you can just let her run around like this too, right? Good girl. Just remember, she has to come if you call her. So if I recall, she comes back. Now with the ball, okay, free. Good. Good girl. Yeah, mama. Good. Get it. Get it. Get it. Sometimes she likes to self-entertain. Get it. Get it. Good. Get it. Get it. So if she's not getting the ball, oh. Honey. Honey. No worries, I'm just gonna try it again with her. Honey. Get it. Get it. Good, yeah, mama. No, Sunny. Good. Yeah, good girl. Sunny. Get it. Ready? 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 Get it. Good, Sunny. Sunny, come. Yes. Yes. Nice. Nice, good girl. So what I'm doing is praising her when she grabs the ball. So when she has the ball in her mouth, tell her good girl, but also say come if it doesn't look like she's gonna come back to you. So we don't want her grabbing the ball and just running around with it. We want her coming back. So give that recall command if she's not. But then again, if she's carrying the ball towards you, good girl, good girl, good girl. Kind of like cheerlead her and encourage her. Sunny. Good girl, you ready? Ready, get it. Get it. Good. Good girl, Sunny. Good girl, yeah, mama. Sunny, come. Get it. If she drops it, Sunny, come on. Come on. Good. Good, yeah. Sunny. Yeah, come. No. So there, I corrected her. Come. Wait. Good. Get it. Get it. Go get it. Ready? Get it. Get it. Good. Come. Come. Good girl. Now if she does bring it back to you, lots of praise and love and oh, good girl, nice. And then throw it again. Get it. Good. Come. Get it. So if you recall her and she drops it, then just run back to it, pick it up, kind of tease her with it, and throw it again. Get it. Get it. Get it. And she has a short window of time where she will do this. She has a short attention span and she gets distracted by other things. She gets tired too. So she may only chase the ball a few times with you. But these are some things you can do to exercise her. She's generally better about this, but of course she is being a little distracted right now, probably because of the rain and the smells and everything. But again, throw the ball. When she grabs it, praise her, recall her. When she comes back, reward her, pet her, and then throw it again. But if you say come, she has to come back to you. She's not just allowed to run around. If she's not, you're gonna correct on the e-collar for that, okay? Sunny, come. Good girl. Doesn't matter how fast she's coming to you, she just has to come towards you. Good girl. Okay, free.